Hello, everybody. Hello, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It's May 4th, 2018. I am at the Silvermoon. I usually am. Today will be overcast with a high of rain and a high of 27 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow will be a high of 22 degrees with partly sunny skies. And of course, Sunday will be a high of 17 with rain. Looking at the next few days after that, we see that there will be some cooler temperatures in the low 20s, high teens. Nothing bad, nothing earth-shatteringly bad either way. And last night's live stream I think was pretty good, as was when I went to stay, and I was really happy to be a part of both of those live streams. Unfortunately, I do know that you guys said that you like to hear me use the phones more, and it's a great option when we're in the studio, but when we're out on the porch, there's no practical way to run a cable, so we just don't bother. But we will be indeed having our live stream with the phones on Sunday, so that's cool. So you'll be able to call into the studio that day. Last night, I noticed watching the cats, is that Rusty, which is the cat that was behind my shoulder, the big cat, was watching his two sons. He didn't really want to get involved in their little sibling rivalry, but I guess he was just there to make sure that they know that the old man is watching, so to keep it, to a dull roar, if you will. And they did. So they didn't fight it. They didn't kill each other. They're still, technically they're not quite kittens anymore, but they're like young teenage boys. So, and that is the word boys. I know from living with a brother and a sister. I'm the middle kid. What they're like. Okay, brothers and sisters do fight. Brother and sister cats do fight, so, especially two boy cats that are, young adult cats, they're gonna fight because of territory and female cats and everything else. So, but like I said, everybody was all happy and, enjoying themselves, which wasn't bad. We got the fan cleaned out a little bit better. It was full of dust, and so that was why it was running a little slow. And that's all I did. I enjoyed the live stream on Wednesday and Thursday because it got a chance for me to relax and not get all this anxiety with the phone, which is important because I need a break now and then from the phone. I get inundated by phone calls, not as much as I used to be, because I have set basically a very strict policy regarding phone calls on and off camera. Okay, which is basically if you're a solicitor, you call me, you die. Okay? You try to sell me something I don't want, you call me, you die. If you're trying to demand a donation to some charitable cause I don't believe in, you call me, you die. Okay? If you're a person who's basically just trying to be a flaming problem, you die. Okay. In other words, basically, there's no real reason to call me except I'm not taking your calls. So I just wanted to let you know that that's my rules. So you might be saying, well, then what's there to call you for? Well, maybe saying hello. How are you doing? Are you okay? You got food? You got the essentials you need for the house, maybe? That's fine. But if I have to listen to somebody saying, hi, I'm from this lawyer's collection company, I'm wanting money from you, you're going to get the loud clicks in the earpiece, as I don't want to deal with that. Really, I don't. Or if you got somebody who's trying to call me from some organization that I did not actually ask for information from, for example, someone put me on a mailing list of Phoenix University, I was able to get in contact with the admissions department. I said, first of all, my name is not Jamar. Second of all, I never asked for information from the university. And they're like, oh, someone said that you were interested. I said, well, that person put my information out there without my permission, and so, you know, please put me in remove your mailing list. Oh, speaking of mailing list, real quick, what's the latest about the telemarketing lawsuit? I actually do not know. I submitted my confirmation proof of my phone number and everything to the legal office. I'm waiting to hear back from them. I know that they're going to be having the, I believe the court case is going to be in maybe May or June, late May or June. So we're going to find out if I'm going to get anywhere from $300 to $1,800. I kind of think it's probably going to be somewhere in between, given what it said in the original initial filing. So we'll see what happens with that. It's a class action lawsuit, so, but they're very specific that they want to make sure that they're really bona fide people that really are going to win the case. So, I mean, even just because a person's phone number shows up on a piece of paper on their calling logs doesn't mean that that person has the right to go ahead and file the claim, because they may have gotten the phone number from a later time from another person that originally was the claimant. Would have been a legitimate claimant. So I was a legitimate claimant, so I'm just excited to find out what's going to be happening. What I'm going to do today, real quick, is I'm going to be calling up the town clerk's office here in Winstead and find out about, if I can, from the Parks and Recreation, if they know anything about the ice cream social. I mentioned that because I want to go to that again this year when it starts. So I should check on that. Right now my hands start to fall asleep. So, for right now, here's the deal. I want to see you guys on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay out of trouble, okay? And enjoy the cooler day. It's not gonna be super cold than yesterday, but it's gonna be cooler, so it'll be a little easier to handle. And of course, I'll see you Sunday. Okay? Bye bye.